Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Malin. If you're new here, welcome. And today I'm going to show you my updated base makeup, skin makeup, really easy everyday makeup. And this makeup tutorial will be more focused on hydrating products and not drying out the skin. I now have a more dry skin than I had the last time I did makeup tutorial because I have upped my percentage of retinol, so my face is a lot drier than it used to be. I used to have really normal to oily skin and now it's more dry. So this is more focused on hydration and glow, so I really hope that you like this. And guys, please leave your favorite hydrating, glowy, luminous, juicy products in the comment section. I'm still kind of getting into the makeup with drier skin and it is actually really hard. So I'm so happy for any tips and tricks you can give me. And yeah, let's get on to the video. I have already prepped my skin with moisturizer and eye cream, so I'm just going to go in with a foundation. And this is one of my all-time favorite foundations. This is the Guerlain Lingerie the Peau foundation in the shade 03N, and this is perfection. This is so good. This is just really lightweight on the skin and it has like a medium cover. And by the way, this makeup tutorial will be more focused on hydration because I have upped my retinol percentage in my skincare, so my face is so much drier than it used to be. So I'm kind of relearning how to do my makeup because I'm not used to having dry skin. So please let me know if you have any good products or any good tips on doing makeup on drier skin, because yeah, I'm used to more oily skin and it's so different. So this foundation is more of a medium coverage, but I can build it up. So I'm going to just add some more in the areas right here where I have some breakouts and pigmentation that shows through, but I don't need more cover on my whole face. I will do a video pretty soon with my skincare routine and how it has changed my skin, because the skincare routine I'm doing now is so simple and it has transformed my skin, and I'm so happy. Even though I have really dry skin, I'm so much more happy having dry skin than having so much breakouts and frustration around that. So I'm going to show you what I use really soon, and so stay tuned. I think this foundation is soon empty, but I really don't want it to be because it's so expensive. There we go. And then I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm still using the Benefit Boy and Cakeless concealer, but I do feel like it's kind of too dry for my skin and I really want a new concealer that is a bit more hydrating and like glowy. So yeah, but I'm still using it, but I'm using way less. So I'm just popping it on the inner corner of my eye here and down my nose, like that. And then I'm just taking it from the outer corner of my eye and taking it up towards my brow to lift the eye. And then just a tiny bit on my chin. This is so pigmented, so you don't need a lot of this, and a bit kind of between my eyebrows and right there on my forehead. And I always blend out the areas where I don't want it to be as bright, so on my chin, between my brows, because then I have a bit of foundation left on my beauty blender, so it kind of gets mixed. So I'm just going over the edges of the concealer to blend it with the foundation so it looks more natural. And then I'm going to go in with some blush. This is from NARS and this is the liquid blush in the shade Dolce Vita. And you guys, I found out just recently that this has a pump. I didn't know, so I've always like, okay, now I can't do it, but I've always like screwed it up inside this thing, and I've never understood why the applicator was so weird. So yeah, it has a pump. So I'm just taking one pump of this and I'm just using my finger to apply. So this is pretty pigmented, so I don't go in with a lot. And then I'm just using the butt of my beauty blender to blend this out. I'm also taking it over my nose. So when the color is blended out, I'm just going in with the beauty blender with the same side as the foundation was on, just to dim it down a bit and make it more blended in with my makeup. So now I'm just going to set it, and I'm not going to set my whole face. I'm just kind of figuring the whole powder thing out because it doesn't work for me to set my whole face anymore, that's for sure. And the powder I'm using is the KVD Vegan Beauty setting powder. I've had this for some time now, but I haven't been using it as much, but I really do like it, and I feel like it's not as drying as the Laura Mercier powder that I've been using for years. So yeah. So I'm just going to tap out all the creasing under my eyes and set it with the powder, and not too much, just a tiny bit so it doesn't crease. And then I'm just going to set right here where I get smile lines. And again, I'm just using a very small amount of powder. It looks more natural and it looks better throughout the day, for me at least. And then I'm just going to set right here because I get really glowy right here. And then just setting right where I'm going to place my bronzer. So on the sides of my nose and in the outer parts of my forehead. And I'm also going to just set my eyelids. There we go. So for bronzer, I've been loving this palette from Physicians Formula. This is a limited edition bronzer palette with 3 shades of the butter bronzer. So here you have the light bronzer, the sunset bronzer, and endless summer. And it's seriously so nice because I love butter bronzers. I love the smell of them. I love how they apply on my skin. And I've been loving mixing these 2 shades. This is clearly too dark for me, but the 2 other shades mixed together is the perfect shade for me, at least right now. And I love that you can kind of mix to get your perfect shade. And you can also use them as eyeshadows. So it's really convenient and perfect, like for travel when we get to do that again. So I'm going to take a mix of these 2 and just tap most of it. And then I'm just going to tap it over my skin really lightly so I don't destroy my face makeup. And I don't get like too much bronzer going on. So I'm just following my cheekbone under here. You can kind of feel where the bone is going. I'm kind of following that, not taking it further down, but rather blending it upwards. So you're lifting your face and not dragging it down. what I like about the butter bronzer is that it has kind of a sheen, not like glowy, but you look really healthy, and yeah, it looks really good. And they're also so easy to use, so it's really nice both for really quick and easy bronzer application and for beginners. I'm also just stamping it in my hairline. And then I like to use just a really fluffy powder brush to kind of go over and make sure that the bronzer is kind of blending seamlessly in with the rest of my makeup. And lately I haven't really been using any highlighters, but when I have been using highlighters, I've been using my MAC Strobe Cream in Pink Light. I really want the Gold Light as well because I really feel like that is a better shade when I am tanned, and the Pink Light is really nice when I'm not tanned. So this is the finished base makeup, everyday makeup, easy, natural, basic makeup. So I really hope that you like this tutorial, and as I said, please leave your favorite hydrating products in the comment section so I can test out some new makeup and some new techniques. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!